Hey, what's up? Good morning, y'all. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you subscribe and like my videos. If you don't, dislike it. I wanted to talk for a second about happiness again and doing what makes you happy. When you do what makes you happy, it's unimaginable the fulfillment that you feel deep down inside. I had a quick story. When I was in high school, I played football at High Springs High, '05, outside linebacker. And man, I felt like we had the best team ever. We were going to be like state champions, and we were going to bask in the glory of the football gods. And we lost every game. And you would think that that would be embarrassing, but it wasn't. It was not embarrassing. At least to me, it wasn't. I got to spend time with guys that became like brothers to me, and the just experience of doing that. Number one, it was something that I loved to do. And like I said, when you do something that you love to do, man, there's no feeling like that. Like wins and losses and failure and succession, they don't matter anymore. The only thing that matters is the joy that you get from doing what makes you happy. And you know, that translates through every facet of your life. If you can find out what makes you happy, what you enjoy, then you'll have this burning fire in you to keep going. And you jump out of bed in the morning almost because you're like, I know what I'm going to do today. I'm going to make it happen today. Today is my day. And when you're doing something that you love, it's almost like every day is that day. And it can be draining, but at the same time, it's so rewarding. When you do something you love, the drive in you is just overbearing. It can't be contained almost. It's just like when you see somebody like I was watching Gary Vee. I tell you I watch Gary Vee a lot. And like I see that guy every day just grinding and grinding, and it's like that dude doesn't sleep. He doesn't take a break. He's just flying here, flying there, meet with this person, lunch with this person, talk to this person, have a meeting with this person, do a podcast, doing vlogging, just continually working and honing his craft. And there's no other reason to be able to do those things other than that's what he loves to do. That's the joy he gets from the hustle and from the grind and from making things happen on the entrepreneurial stuff. It's something that he loves to do. And when you find out the thing that you love to do, listen, you'll be unstoppable. There's no stopping you. Another story talking about unstoppable and just won't quit. I love basketball too, and I was playing my friend Julius one night. It was daytime when we started, and we were playing 1-on-1. And man, like he's better than me, obviously, but I wanted to beat him. I felt like that day was the day that I was beat him, and I had set my mind to it. And the only thing that would have stopped me was him giving up. But I think he had a little bit of pride in him too, that he wasn't gonna give up. If I continued to challenge him, then he would continue to beat me down. And so, we played the first game, and he beat me. In the second game, and he beat me. In the third game, he beat me. This is consecutive, over and I promise you, I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying, or I'm dying, or whatever. 9 games in, soaking wet, like I'm just pouring sweat, probably about to die of dehydration. I finally beat him on the ninth game. And it wasn't that I was better than him because, like I said, I'm not better than him. I just think that my drive, my determination, and my love for what I was going to do, and I had made up my mind that I was going to beat him. And I may have not beat him, but in my mind, I beat him. You know what I mean? But I did actually beat him on the ninth game. And, like I said, that's something that only comes from the love. The love is almost like the foundation of it. When you have a love for something, uh, you have that fire in you. You know, you can't be stopped. And I promise you, if you stick to it, you find out what you love, you set the goals you need to set to ascertain those things, and you go so hard. You don't quit. You don't give up. 9 games in, you might win. 100 games in, you might win. 1,000 games in, you'll finally get that win. And I promise you, when you get that win,